Hi guys, it's Kathy, and here's what's up today. Did a huge go through the garden because it's that time of the year, and these are all the ends and pieces from some of the tomatoes. I had to cut quite a bit away, just from scarring and things. They didn't really do that well this year, but these guys get the benefit of all that. So I'm letting them have tomato time, right? Let's see what happens when we get right in there up close and personal. Yeah. We're kind of getting down there. These guys are going to go to their forever farm on October 8th, so there's not much time left to be hanging out with them in the yard. So I just kind of feel like I should be taking advantage of the fun time I have with them, spending a little more quality time, slowing down just a little bit, and enjoying things with these guys, because it won't be long and this whole... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They discovered something up in the sky, or in the yard, or... See if I can see anything. Nope, I don't see anything. But they did. Because they definitely... Ooh. Here they come. They're coming back out. Whatever problem there was has passed now. Yeah, they're starting to load up on all this. It's quite the plateful. Here comes Ginger. What do you think, Ginger? Have you had enough of that? It's been a pretty good... Oh. We got... Who is that over there? Lucy? Lucy's got a yellow bit. Oh my. Looks like everybody's ganging up on little Gracie there. Okay, now leave her alone. Settle down, you guys. Boy, they are just full of themselves today. My gosh. You'd think every single one of them was the leader of the pack. But over here we got little V Dottie just bellying up to the bowl, enjoying a little snack while everybody else is being cornballs. There's Coco coming in. She found a little snack. Uh-oh, that sounds like Nat. Yep, that's Nat.
The Nat attack.
The Natinator. Totinator. No, she's a tomato-nator. Of course, all of them are that, so... That's not such a special title. Lots of chatting going on in the background. Hi, Coco. Well, Nat, goodness. Gracie's sneaking in on some leftovers over there. Somebody left just laying rudely all over the place in the yard. Well, she finally made it up to the bowl. It's gonna be weird, Sissy, when these guys are all gone, isn't it?
Yeah. Gonna miss little buggers.
Yeah, I am too. You can't help but get attached, especially when you're hanging out and you kind of get used to their personalities, because they all have one.
Oh yeah.
What are you sounding the alarm about there? That was what's her face. She thought maybe she saw something. Uh-oh.
Bird. That's a hawk.
Where? Oh, yeah. Whoops, flying right over the top of us there. There is a hawk, so they have every right. Oh, man, that thing's fast. It's hard to keep up to it in the sky. They have every right to be cautious.
Oh yeah, it's cruising.
Yeah, it's cruising and it's circling straight above us, so I'm going to have to stand up and do the wave. There he is. Let's see if we can get him in the camera scheme. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. So I'm standing up now. So he's seeing a big monster. So hopefully that'll scare her off. But yeah, she was dangerously over. Oh, she's still up there. I'm gonna zoom out a bit. Maybe I can get her. It's gonna be hard to see her though when it's that far zoomed out. She is way. Okay, the big person in the yard seems to have worked a bit. She's gotten a lot higher in the sky now, and she is slowly making her circle loops further and further away from the yard, which is what we want to see. But she's still up there. She's still hanging out a little bit. But I'll just keep an eye on her, and of course, these guys will keep an eye on her too. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have even known she was cruising around. So somebody always has an eye to the sky, and then they'll make their little warning noise, and
Yeah, these guys are penned, so they're not out here unless we are.
Right, we never let them out loose without us being in the yard. And as soon as we're done having yard time, they go into that 8x8 foot. Actually, we got it from Tractor Supply Poultry kennel, but it's the same thing as those heavy-duty reinforced dog panels that you can get. It's the welded wire type, so nothing but a small. Well, I imagine a weasel could get through that wire. I did put up the 1/4 inch. I'll zoom in a little bit. You can see how much wire there is there. I did put the 1/4 inch welded wire at the lower levels to discourage anything smaller than a fox or a skunk or something else to get in there. But if you don't do that, the standard size of the welded wire, a weasel or a rats or other small predators could squeeze in there. So if you are going to get these things that they call poultry kennels, make sure that you put that welded wire along at least the 4 foot high, at least all the way along the bottom. Because we actually had a weasel get into a chicken coop when I was a teenager, and you do not want to come home and see that. That's not a good thing. So they will get in if you don't make things predator proof. They are typically a night creature though, so that's helpful, because most of the time we have our stuff locked up at night in a coop, so that helps too. But in today's world, you can't guarantee anything anymore. With the weather changes and everybody, fighting for the same resources, some of those things we usually rely on could change. You never know. Hey, Gracie. Don't eat that. You stay off of that stuff. Yeah. Good girl. Oh, we have a honker. There's a little bee. Let's get another good look at Ginger. She's a nice looking bird, for sure, with her big fluffy face. We'll be missing that muff around here. She will be going to the farm. Yep, she will be. Making nice pretty eggs for those guys when she's old enough. I don't know, I think we're going to try to get one more, if we can talk the girls into it, one more game of chick ball. Maybe coming up before the girls go to the farm.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to get another game of chick ball in.
Gracie's going to win.
Gracie, you again? She's so cute. Yeah, so we're going to try that because then it's, it's going to be the winter, so they're going to be in the no play zone.
We could play snowball.
Something tells me they're not going to be as excited about snowball. We could try it with our old flock. Well, I can tell you one thing, our old flock is definitely not going to want to play snowball. No. Maybe these young kids would, but those older girls are going to take one look at us and turn right around and put their fluffy butts right back into the coop. Yeah, that's for sure. There's Diddy sneaking in. She's just kind of lurking around. She stole, oh, Diddy, she stole a piece of cucumber from one of her buddies. Oh yeah, she likes that cucumber. There wasn't that much in there. It was mostly tomato tops. But there was a little bit in there, and now they're all thinking that's the chick ball today. Oh, it's now past Spock has it now. Wow, that little piece of cucumber's getting around. Oh, Diddy in for the takeover. Oh, nice spin, Spock. Now she comes back to the bowl to pretend like it's just tomato. There she goes. She's trying to make it look like I don't have anything. But I think she's taking care of it now. She's giving it a lot of attention. So it's probably a goner. And there's Ella. Yeah. Hello, Miss Ella. Oh, heads up. Must have been a false alarm. They all put their heads up in the field here, but then they went right back to what they were doing. Yeah, that's Nat over there growling at the rest of them a little bit. She doesn't like to be crowded when she's looking around for goodies. Hey, Spock. Spock, what you doing? Is that good? Oh, yeah. That's not bad at all. Oh. Another false alarm.